This video will show parents and guardians how to access the Home Access Center through the district website, so that way you can check up on your students' grades and get other pertinent information. So to access the Home Access Center, you start by going to the district website at sps.org. Once you are at sps.org, if you scroll down just a little bit, you'll see the Quick Links section along the right. Under Quick Links, you will click on Family Home Access Center. Once the next web page loads, you'll find the links to access the Home Access Center. You will click on the external site to be able to log into Home Access Center. Once the web page loads, you'll add your username and your password. This information you should get from your child's building secretary. Once you've entered those, click Sign In.
When you first log in, it will take you to your home screen unless you have any actions that need to be taken in regards to registration. If you do, it will go to registration first and show you those alerts. But here on the home screen, you can see a week view of what's coming up in your students' classes, and if any assignments have been added. You can also see any absences and how they've been labeled there. You can also click on the calendar. This will load a month view of all of the activities that have been registered in eSchool for your student. You can switch to week view if you like, or you can even do a more specific day view, and then you can change the settings over here to see what shows up there. You can also view any registration information by clicking on registration. It will show any of your demographic information down below. It will also show if there's something that needs to be updated here. And then you can choose fees, and it will list any fees that are registered to your child. If you click on grades, it will take you into the grades section. Here you'll have your interim progress report. That would be a report that was run usually around midterm for the quarter, and you'll be able to see the course, the period, and the grade progress there. If you click on report card, that'll give you any quarterly updates based on the marking period. And so this is just for marking period 1. Now it's important to note that right now, this is not the actual up-to-date grade if it's not right at the end of the first quarter. This is just showing your first quarter grade. If you want to be able to access the up-to-date grade, you're going to need to click on Classes. Classes will take you into the coursework for those grades. To see a completely up-to-date grade for your student, we're going to need to change a couple of settings for this screen. The first thing you're going to want to choose is where it says Report Card Run. Click on that and choose All Runs. That way it's considering everything for this semester. And then you're going to want to click Refresh View. This will load all of the coursework that's been done so far for your student. And then last thing we're going to want to do is click on Full View. This will create the summary for every class, so you'll be able to go through all of the coursework and then at the end see how the total grade is calculated. So now that I have this with all runs, and I have refreshed my view to include all runs, I can go down and I can look at the assignment, I can look at how it was categorized, I can see the score, I can see the total points that were possible, any weights that were there, and then the percentage breakdown. And so I can go through and look at everything for the entire semester to date. And then I can look at the categories and how things are broken down, resulting in this overall course average at this time. And then I can continue to do this for all courses. If I wish to use Home Access Center to monitor attendance, I can also click on Attendance. This will show me the monthly attendance right now for my child. If you want to see what each color means, you can look down here and see how it's categorized. And if you wish to go back to previous months, you can use the arrows to do that. So this is how you can use the Home Access Center to view any registration information for your child, an overview of your child's grades, a much more detailed coursework view of your child's grades, or an overview of your child's attendance to date.